Let's go!
The station that keeps it rocking 24/7.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Grizz my 2 cents.
I be slipping, sliding, riding, rolling, creeping through the cut. I might skip out on the buns, but bet I pick these letters up. Shit, what you mean, bitch? All about my green, bitch. Water and $1, all a nigga ever need. Shit, I'ma stay hydrated, need that water.
Right now,
yes, nobody got nothing on us.
you're locked in to the greatest station. Grizz my 2 cents.
Yeah, we back at it. That's my boy. That's my son. Yeah, he's hard. Give it up for EZ. It's my son's birthday today. You understand me? 31 years old. You know what I'm saying? That's what's up, man. And every
Happy
year,
birthday, son.
yes, and every year we go to the Derby. You know what I'm saying? It's been a tradition of mine because that's what I do. Go to the Derby, and that's where I made a lot of my money at. Louisville, Kentucky. Let's give the Derby a round of applause. And it looks like it's only going to rain in the park on Saturday morning. So let's keep it like that. Hopefully we'll make it down there. If not, we'll be back down there for the Funk Fest. The Funk Fest is coming. Wednesday to Wednesday, we is back at it. It's been 2 Wednesdays. Woo.
Had to take a break, huh?
Yeah, I had to take a break. Clear your head of the foggery. And get the windshield wiper off.
Right.
Plus it was
Swish.
yeah. Plus it was our producer's his birthday too, you know. And then we got Fred.
Hey.
Let's give him a round of applause too. He getting old too. The missus of the house said, "Grizz, ain't on your bullshit. It's not on your bullshit. Y'all gonna take a vacation day." So the boss was spoken, so we took a vacation day.
That's right.
So how was your Wednesday to Wednesday, ma'am?
Pretty cool. Copacetic.
Pretty cool.
Not out here in the A.
Oh, okay. What's the A?
It's hot.
It's hot.
It's hot.
Yeah, we supposed to get that hot weather this weekend too. So
Yeah.
that's what's up. You know, we was capping on each other first earlier, so I got to get mine in. You know what you look like right now.
Oh, what, where, and why?
You did that one. You do look like that with that one. So you look like you about to be militant on their ass with this topic. One. And then it looked like you about to bust out and sing like Diana Ross or something.
We are dream girls, boy. We'll make you happy. Yeah. What you say? Turn your wigs around.
You know what I'm talking about? Talent all over the goddamn place.
Okay. You finished?
Okay. All right.
You finished?
All right. Before we get started, let's go ahead.
Now, before we get started, let's get on that shirt, man. Nope, you ain't safe neither. Let's get to that shirt. Can you stand up and twirl around? Is that rims on it? What it say? Kaboom. Then he got on a Mighty Morphin Power Ranger shirt.
All right. You did 2. That's 2 and 1. 2 and 1.
I'm the best at the cap game. Don't play with me.
Boom. How about that? Touche. I like it now. How about that? Just like you like your hair.
Right. Where's our ding, 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 Andrew? Come on.
He gets some of that. Yeah, he got some of that special stuff that I had. You know what I'm saying?
He sleep today.
He threw it out and threw him off.
He on there like
yeah, some of that.
The Tweety Bird with the stars going around.
Exactly. Exactly.
Give me some. Right. That part. Wake it on up, man.
Anyway,
Wake it up.
let's go ahead and give our sponsors a shout out. You know what I'm saying? Those who support us in various ways, and we support them and want you to frequently visit their businesses. So first off, we got dang, you did it so long. Who's first? Psych. I'm just playing. Goodies Barbecue.
You're
Goodies
right.
Barbecue.
We gotta eat.
And it is the first of the month, so I need to go. You know, I'm talking about Goodies Barbecue on Hamilton Avenue. Go get you some barbecue, some rib tips, wing tips, all types of tips, greens, yams, vegan food, different desserts, all of it, and you can use the promo code as always. My 2 cents.
Did
My
anybody
two
just put a
cents.
crunchy sound up in there?
Yeah, he did. My 2 cents and receive 10% off your purchase. So go on over to Goodies Barbecue and get you some barbecue. It's hot. It's hot. It's
Mm-mm.
barbecue season.
It's that time, man.
Good time. Let's give Goodies Barbecue a round of applause. Next up, we got Jarman Home Solutions. If you need any of your electrical work done, whether it be commercial or residential, these are the brothers to do it. They do everything. They're reasonably priced, professional. You can get your estimate at jarmanhomesolutions.com, and you can use the promo code My2Cents also and receive 10% off of your service. So let's give Jarman Home Solutions a round of applause. Next up, we got G14 Classified. And that's for all you barbers who out there who are now just getting hip to putting man weaves on, man units, hair particles, all of that good stuff. This is the product that you need. G14 Classified, one of the first to ever do it. You can go to polishbarbershop.com and check out all the celebrities and all the people in Cincinnati that you didn't know had man units. They have them. And they have no shame in their game because the video is crisp. I too am on that video. You understand me? You guys never knew. So go on over to www.polishbarbershop.com and go on and get your G14 Classified. That
I love it. I
includes
love the music, Andrew. I'm loving it.
uh,
I feel like I'm in the spa.
all your needs. Polishbarbershop.com, G14 Classified. Let's give G14 Polish Barbershop round of applause. That's what's up. Next up, we got Dank Nation, www.danknation.co.
Mhm.
It is growing season, man. And rumor word on the street is that you're going to be able to go buy weed in June like you're supposed to, like everybody else. You understand me? But
What, only in Cincinnati?
no, in the state of Ohio.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. But
Well,
other
they kneel.
townships, yeah, other townships though have different rules that they breaking down doors to stop because different townships they're weird with it, knowing god dang well these people smoke weed. And these the affluent what they would call affluent residents, neighborhoods, your Westchester, all of that, all of this stuff where
If they let people start smoking weed, I mean, they'll stay in the house more. You know, weed make people chill.
yeah. So they hemming it up there, but the moral of the story is go to danknation.co and go get you some seeds because you can grow. I forget how many plants you can do, but you can grow your own weed now, man.
Mm.
You grow your own weed. So go to danknation.co and go get you some premium seeds. And also get you some apparel, clothing, t-shirts, everything that has Dank Nation on it. And let's give Dank Nation a round of applause. We still got the edibles, and if you paid any attention to what we got growing, the stuff growing and videos we've been posting. And when I tell you that it takes you there, it takes you there. That's what's up. Dang Nation. Next up, we got Bagman. And for some reason, when I look at this shirt, since you got all on it, I think it
Boy, I was about to say that weed took you there with that shirt. I'm trying to. It's just going in my head. All these little caps. I think you're gonna have to flip this bitch inside out. So.
You know what? Come on down to Bagman. Hop on behind Wendy's right next to City Gear and get all your Molar bags, man. I'm down there from 3 to 7. And you know what I'm saying? You can get custom bags made. And let me tell you, it's a big thing, these bags. Being down there, I see any and everybody. They come down there to get them bags.
Don't go down there with that shirt on though. Leave that shirt at home.
Really? Really?
Yes, I want to see it for real.
No, you don't. You know what? Let's give Bagman a round of applause. I can't get to the commercial because she's just setting them in on it. You know what I'm saying? What? I thought we had 2. You done got about 5.
It do say boom on there. I had to look at the big.
Yeah, it said boom on there.
I see that.
It said boom for the longest.
Andrew, why you let him wear that shirt?
Hey man, you know what? I'm so sick of y'all already. That's what makes.
Is that an airplane going down, down, down?
You know what? Nadia, I'm gonna need you to zip it.
That's the Armageddon shirt.
All right, you two. You guys are hot. Today's
hot, huh?
Yeah, y'all real hot. I don't know what you was smoking. But today's topic, man, like we was talking about earlier, is the infatuation with reality TV drama. But actuality, instead of why is black folks so infatuated, the question should be, why are these networks so
Infatuated?
And all you see on TV is women banging with no clothes
And
on.
they ain't fighting.
And
They
man,
banging.
They banging.
They banging.
They banging, getting drug across the floor, this, that, and the third, and blah, 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 blah. Man.
Pooping on themselves.
What?
He ain't lying.
What? Pooping on themselves.
Yeah, on Jessica Dime's show, it's called The Mint. And one of the girls was getting beat up and she ended up pooping on herself and left a skid mark on the floor. Yeah, she got sent home because people kept reminding her that you can't talk mess no more. You pooped on the floor. Like,
wow. Wow. That
on
was
TV, like, wow.
I wasn't expecting that. Oh, yeah, some of that.
Right.
You must have got hit with a gut check, a gut shot.
Something.
And just
Oh, that must have been that liquor gut from the night before or something, because ain't no way you get whooped that bad that you poop on yourself.
You sound like you sound like you done punched some people and had them shit on themselves.
I ain't gonna say they pooped on themselves. I done had some people like that.
Some of that. So do you think that we get a joy out of violence?
No, I don't. I'm a lover. I'm not a fighter.
But you just
But if I have to fight, you gotta push me there. I'm not just gonna fight. I'm too cute to fight. Come on now.
Okay. Let's give Too Cute a round of applause to fight. Knowing goddamn well that she been banging with everybody in their mama. I'm talking.
Pretty girls don't fight.
Okay, keep telling everybody that. Y'all don't know for real. But anyway, the question should be, why are the networks fascinated with exploiting black women and women in general? What was the first reality show?
I believe it was okay, so they started with the house swaps. Y'all remember that, where they would swap the wife or something like that? Sometimes it'd be like a black family and a white family or something like that. So I believe they started with house swaps. So that was drama already there. But then when it came to our culture, the first shows were what was that? Flavor Flav.
It was one before Flavor Flav too, because right there it was called Constant or something else, and then
Real Chance and Love, then For the Love of Ray J, and then I Love New York.
Flavor Flav.
I know what it was. It was that the Caucasian rock artist guy. He did one, like, I think that's where it started from, and then they started putting the black people in there. So I believe he was the first one, but it was one guy, a white guy, rock star, who started his.
And then came Love and Hip Hop. And right
Right.
now, Love and Hip Hop is the longest one running, isn't it?
They got Love and Hip Hop. Love and Hip Hop New York is the longest one running. That was
But
the
I'm saying
first.
the whole brand. That
Yeah.
whole brand ain't nothing been longer
Mm-mm.
than that. So
Because
they were
everybody
saying,
started picking back and off of that.
right. So what I was reading up on was Zeus. The Zeus Network was the first ones to introduce that. I do believe.
The
And then,
fighting shows.
yes,
No,
no.
because you got to go to Bad Girls Club. You can never forget Bad Girls Club.
You wanted to be a bad. You was a bad girl, wasn't you?
I was supposed to be I got selected
Oh,
to be
really?
on there.
So do
Yeah.
tell us. So what's the process like?
Well, the first thing is, you got to be picked. So you got to send in like headshots, stuff like that. What makes you a bad girl and all this other stuff, whatever. So yeah, I got picked to come to the audition part.
And what show
So
was this?
Bad Girls Club.
The first
This
one was
was
Natalie Nunn.
no, that's Natalie wasn't the first one anyway.
Who was? Oh, it wasn't
I think
Natalie Nunn. It was the little short, chubby girl, wasn't it?
no, she wasn't. She was episode 3. You talking about Tanisha? She was episode 3, but I mean season 3. So it's been seasons of Bad Girls Club. So I believe Natalie was like 6 or 7 seasons.
Stupid.
Yeah, so that's when
You don't have to
everybody was really thought that, Bad Girl Club made people. That's when people really thought that they had clout.
Well, from Bad Girls.
Yeah, because for one, you're getting on there, you're living in a house with a whole bunch of chicks, and y'all fighting almost every day. So you get to show your talents and your skills on your fights. So a lot of people got big because the more fights they do, the more clout they get.
The more fighting you do, the more clout you get. That
So
sounds like
I did hear from a reliable source that the more fights you have on these reality TV shows is the more money you make.
See, now you get into another question because I did my preparation for it. I put
Mm-hmm.
it in matter to myself. So, did you ever get to the point of to discuss money, or how did you never finish
No.
the process? So how did you stop? You said
Oh,
in your head,
yeah,
stop.
because the process, I got to the audition part where you do your your voice screening, the taping, and all that other stuff, but I'm too polished for that.
What did that consist of? A screen? What you mean?
You gotta, it's just basically telling about yourself, what makes you a bad girl and stuff like that. So the screen time, and a lot of people don't know that behind closed door, regardless of how you try to downplay it, they're instructing you to do more.
So
So
so they wanted you to be like where you at now, sit in front of the camera and
mhm,
tell the world why you bad. Like
mhm.
I'm the baddest bitch
And
because it
do something, touch on something to make you bad and sexy at the same time. So,
really.
mhm.
So what was the desire for you to want to be on that show?
The desire then was just being on TV.
Being on TV, and that's what a lot of people
Mhm.
talk about. Ivory made a comment on the post today about for the show talking about fame and the cost of fame.
The music, though.
That's him. But
I mean, it's literally selling your soul
yeah, because
because
I'm looking at the money right now. That's what I was
mhm,
going to ask you. You didn't even get to the money part. Now,
I
you
wasn't
know,
offered no money, like I said, because at the audition part, I felt I was too polished for that. I was
okay.
coming up out of being a woman, madam. So
Well, damn,
I ain't got,
ladies, and gentlemen, you hear that? Let's give her a round of
so
applause.
I ain't had time to be sitting up there running on other whorehouse like.
And probably the madman you talking about, no money was being involved. So that's probably where you shut down
Well,
at.
nobody wanted to. They wouldn't want to fight me. I'm sorry. I'm just saying, it's
You're
some
talking about the
people that
fight.
they
I'm talking
don't
about
want to
you.
mess with because they know, like, you can't cross that line.
All right.
So I just would have probably been like mama in the house.
Right. And they wouldn't have fought you. So you would have been boring.
I'm never boring, boo.
No, I'm saying on that show you would have been boring.
No, I think I probably would have been a star because,
You had to knock
right,
niggas
Andrew,
out.
tell him boo. Because for one,
Uh-oh, this is
I
singing.
would be calling everybody out on their stuff. So I would have had taglines and everything. So, like, you know how Evelyn got hers, non-mother effing factor, her taglines and stuff like that. You don't have to fight to be popular, boo.
Okay.
None of that.
All right, but you was just saying that that's what they was talking about. You know, I
Well,
guess you got to go from your mind frame. Excuse me, pimping. Excuse me, pimping. You understand
mhm.
me? But I understand what you're talking about. But that money, I investigated or tried to find out as much as I could about how much money these people are allegedly getting, and
It depends on how your clout is, for real.
from 600 every 2 weeks
Mm-hmm.
to 6,000 every 2 weeks,
What is that show
or
called?
or more, like Jocelyn Hernandez. She commands 400K a
Mm-hmm.
season. Then somebody else, the Lord down the line, might get 17K a season.
So you saying the lowest is 600?
Yes. For
Nope.
free?
It's a reality TV show called Baddies, Baddies East and stuff like that or whatever. They first season, they did it for free. They ain't get no money. They talk about it on the show too, like, yeah, we back on from first season, we on second season because they paying now.
I bet you they paying
So
people.
you just went in there and got your tail whooped for what? Like,
What?
Broke nigga alert.
Yeah, that
don't let
exactly what that was. And they capitalized off of their ignorance.
True that.
And that's what these big networks are doing. The Zeus
And that's where the most money comes in at, for the ones who turn up, the ones who fight and be the bully, they get paid the most. And then, okay, the other thing is, a lot of people don't really know about some of these reality TV shows because they're not on your TV, but they're on YouTube. So you have the one I'm talking about, the Baddies house or whatever. They want this one girl, her name is Ivory. They want her to fight Tasiki, who's on a big
What?
platform.
What's her name?
Tasiki. Yeah, that's Krishan's big sister.
Hey man, that is a funny name.
But I love Tasiki because she's so classy with it. Like, even though she eats, like she said, she's so classy with it because she's not letting nobody force her to fight nobody she don't want to. And then if they like underclass, she ain't gonna do it. She be like, nah, they too little. Like, I will break them. Like she knows her fights. And I respect that because, like I said, you fight when you have to, but don't be pushed to it. So she's not being a puppet like her sister was playing a puppet.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, so
All
that
right.
money will make them dance, honey.
Well, the only one that's really has made something of themselves, and actually the highest person to be on a reality show like that, Love and Hip Hop to be exact, and she's worth estimated 40 million. Can you guess who that is?
Jocelyn.
No, sir.
Okay, so, and she was on Love and Hip Hop.
Yes. We wanted to have a guest on. Her name goes by the name of, her name is,
You talking about Wop Wop?
but who made the song?
Oh, Cardi B.
Cardi B. Cardi B is the
True.
capital.
I'm sorry, Cardi. I don't even put you with the reality TV shows no more, baby, because you bigger than that.
Let's give Cardi B a round of applause.
And I must say, she did her due with that,
Yeah,
because
Yeah,
All these people get on these reality TV shows, one, to revive their career, two, to try to get a career, and three, just to tag along.
just to tag along.
And the one person on the show that nobody really wanted to really believe in was Cardi B.
Hey,
And look at her now.
I gotta say to Cardi B, uh, well, everybody give it raw like they it is what it is with them. But I
But
guess
the reason
her,
why Cardi took off wasn't because none of her rap or nothing like that.
what was it from?
It was her personality.
Yeah.
Cardi didn't have to fight. She ain't have to do none of that. It was the taglines, the punchlines. Yeah, she was funny. She was a character.
She is. You right. She would do some shit like that. He was like,
Yeah.
"What did we just watch?
That's why a lot of people
What's
fell
wrong
in
with that
love with her.
girl?
Like, she's goofy as hell. Like,
What's wrong with that girl?"
because through all the fights, you got laughter. So,
Right. So yeah. So
and
she.
but I must say, never pass over a gym when you see one. Cause I know what's his name?
Who Offset?
No, the guy that had her, the radio DJ guy that was on Love and Hip Hop.
I can't remember dude's name. What's up, y'all?
Yeah, he has Dream Doll now.
Dream Doll.
Yeah, he's
Oh, the
her
one
manager now.
thespian DJ.
Yeah.
I can't think of his name. I can't think of his
It's
name.
on the tip of my tongue. I'm sorry that you ain't relevant right now, but he made me mad what he did with Dream Doll though. Cause she's basically going through what Cardi was saying, like, Cardi was like, you never put me on, you don't do this. So basically, Dream Doll is doing the same thing. She's the one who's making her own career, paying for her own videos and stuff like that. But he didn't believe in Cardi. And then now, when she started getting big, you want to be trying to, I'm the one who got her there. No, you didn't. No, you didn't. She got herself there.
She got herself there. She put in the work. So
Mm-hmm.
got to be a round of applause. I don't agree with everything she does and
Right.
everything, you know what I'm saying? But it is what it is. 40 million, that's a lot to be of a value, however you want to put it down. And then I think next might have been Jocelyn, maybe, but I don't know. She being that one there.
I think Yandy made a lot of money, even though Yandy is not a character.
Yeah, Yandy wasn't fighting. She had an
I'm
argument.
sorry, Yandy girl, but you always just to me as like, the extras.
Yeah, when the things first came on, I was like everybody else, interested. Like these girls, it's nuts.
Mm-hmm.
Then when Love and New Hip Hop New York, what's her name?
Erica Mena was on there first.
No, the one with no, I'm thinking of
Oh,
Flavor.
Chrissy.
No, I'm thinking of a different show. I'm thinking of Flavor Flav. What's the one?
New York.
Yeah,
I
her.
love New York.
Man, I knew reality TV had changed TV had changed when that girl spit in her mouth or whatever that was. You remember that? When that white girl spit on her?
Mm-hmm.
I said, oh my gosh. Look what's on TV. The imagery of that just kept going in my head. Like,
But that's what I'm saying. You playing a puppet and a clown in they show because ain't no freaking way.
Ain't no freaking way.
You know one of them mama grabs at the mouth and you twist they.
Yeah.
That's what I see me doing to her. Like just taking it and how dare you spit on me? You see that hand? Look, that means all them lips is coming through them knuckles, okay?
Yeah. I see you. As a man, I'm gonna smack the dog shit out you.
Spitting on somebody that oof.
Yes. So when I saw that on TV, I'm like, oh man, this stuff getting out of hand, man. How these women are allowing themselves to be put in these positions, but
to get beat up,
and then to have the networks make buku of money off of it, and they get
and you using the money that you just paid to go get them teeth you just got busted out your mouth done, some injections or something like. So you come to get beat up, but they won't even help you repair yourself.
But
Okay.
you know what? It ain't just women too. Let's not get it twisted. It just ain't black women or women in general that's out here with this drama. And I'm just gonna go ahead and say it. Your boy Ray J is a beast, man. He is
He
a
is.
beast. He's the devil's son. For real. I truly believe that he, he part he part of the coalition because that nigga is an expert on chaos. He's got a transgender movement going on. He got a new uh network he on technics or whatever. He got a new show with the and genders fighting uh each
His
other
his his
and the
wheels is
gay
always
men.
turning to make money.
Yeah, but he's always been a part of the process. Him and Mona Scott. Let's give Mona Scott a round of applause, even though I'm highly disappointed because she's an expert at exploiting our people. But if that's what you do, you know what I'm saying? They're not forcing nobody to do that. And
Mhm.
that's what they're going to say to anything that anybody has any criticism about what's going on, about why we doing this and why this, blah, blah, blah. Their argument is going to be, hey, we didn't put a gun to these people's head. We didn't tell them they better do this. We
We
didn't
ain't even talking about the networks for real because, like you said, at the end of the day, it's these people signing up for that. You see that, like on Baddies, the audition line. Y'all out there naked, twerking, taking off your clothes, busting each other in the head. Y'all ain't even cute when y'all get in the inside because y'all done fought outside. And for
Exactly.
what? Y'all fighting for freaking nothing. Because guess what, people? Sorry to bust your balls, but these people that's on these shows are already pre-picked. You're just a puppet in the show. So no matter but like I said, we got the goofies that just want the screen time, so they get out there and do it anyway.
But I
Even if they
saw
do know that they'll never be picked.
never be picked. I saw the Baddies Ohio, and that was picking up steam. I think Nella D might have did a segment on it or something. I don't know if she was a part of it, but I remember the people. Matter of fact, the people I think that put that Baddies Ohio together. I do believe they was at one of her showcases that we went to and interviewed folks because they was trying to do a network thing back then. I'm pretty sure it's the same people. Let's give Nelly D a round of applause. Who's always ahead of the game, 10 toes down. You know what I'm saying? So I believe that's where I first seen that at. And then to see the auditions and see the actual show of it, like unbelievable.
I never seen it. It's on YouTube.
Yep. Baddies Ohio. These girls went ham. And they was all over Instagram. When they was doing auditions throughout the state, you had a
Hmm.
bunch of Akron, you had a bunch of Cincinnati, Dayton, Cleveland, Toledo. It's a lot of Toledo auditions. But the one thing that stood out to me after watching all of these auditions and things is that every one of these women that auditioned for this particular show was nothing but rats. Hood rat. They had the ghetto mentality. It is what it is. They came to bang. I'm the baddest bitch. I hustle this, that. I take niggas' money. I do this and do this
And
and
what
that.
part of that
I'm
is
known.
ladylike?
I'm known in the city. I get paper. I
What
got
part of that is
bags.
ladylike?
They call me this, that, and the third. And then they turn around and start doing what they doing. And you sitting there like, wow. And it's not
But you
just
know
one.
what?
Go ahead.
We can't even touch just the hood ones because then you got the housewives. You have Married to Medicine. These are professional people out here showing they tail.
Yes, I forgot about Married to Medicine and Married to Huntsville and all of
These
these
is doctors
doctors
fighting,
fighting each
letting
other.
people have it, then showing your true colors. Now, sorry, Dr. Jackie, but the stuff with her is just getting deeper and deeper. Like,
Which one is that? The older doctor?
the one whose husband was cheating on her,
Oh. I
and it was
just ask
all
this
over.
stuff because they be in the room, and if I wonder why first the stereotype. I don't think it's a stereotype if people were actually doing what these people say we do. Certain people, and not all black women do this. You know what I'm saying? Not all black women
It's
watch
not
these
all.
shows. Not all of them get down with none of this. Not all of them about the drama. So we're not going to say all, but we're going to say those that are on the TV might represent a small group of women, but because it's on the TV, it's on the social media platforms, it
It's
makes
all
it
over.
seem that it's
It's
all,
all over. Hmm.
and it is all over. And they don't seem
And
to
then,
care.
like these people that have businesses, it doesn't stay on the television screen because society coming for you in your business. And that's why I'm saying, like, where Dr. Jackie is getting a little deep with her, like,
Yeah, I don't think I could be a doctor and then be on a reality show where I'm
and,
sitting there arguing with other black women and so forth and so forth of that, or people in general. I just don't. I don't get. I don't get it. But then maybe I do get it. Maybe we like drama. Maybe it's in our blood that we like drama with each other. Because what do we do on social media? We sit there
dramatized.
yeah, and every
Nobody
time,
congratulates. It's only hate,
yeah, I'll always hate because what videos get more play than anything else?
drama,
Drama, fighting, and I'm just
ratchet reality.
ratchet reality. You could post up the most positive stuff in the world, but as soon as I post up a fight that happened downtown on Vine Street, Short Vine, or whatever, blah 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 blah, or any neighborhood, man, it's going viral. It's getting 50 million views. It's doing this and that, and it's got to be within us because on all of these videos, guess what? It's very rare that you see a black man breaking it up. It's
They
very
standing there watching it,
or filming it or
especially with
laughing at it.
these baddie shows and stuff that they got. All of those shows, like these girls be titties hanging everywhere, booty out, and these man ain't doing nothing but letting them swing and looking like, ooh,
Looking
yeah,
at it.
like.
Perverted shit. But that's our society. So can we get mad? So do we get mad at people like Mona Scott or VH1 or Zeus or
Like I
Texas?
said, you can't get mad at them.
You can't get mad at
They they
them.
they just set the platform. You have to be the people that's out here that's spreading it inside your community.
It's like
They're not doing the spreading. It's just people that comes and do the shows and then come out here. Oh, I'm this superstar, but you still living up in the hoods doing the same thing. So that's where it starts trickling into our children, our community, stuff like that, because you bring that whole stuff home.
so with
Sexy Red, all of that.
oh my gosh. Yes,
I'm
it,
sorry. She looked like she came from Win Terrace.
hold on now. Hold on now. Hold
You
on
ain't when I
now.
get on Win Terrace. I'm
Hold
sorry.
on now. You can't get on
It's true.
the Tita Terror Dome, girl, because
I'm
that's where we
sorry,
was
but
at. I get tired of people talking about with terrorists now.
okay, but when they be doing that stuff on Facebook, like what hood do they look like they come from? Like you can't get mad.
Nah,
It's the tea. Like so.
not it. Just because you was born in the burbs and then made your way down to the city. You know
Come
what I'm
on now,
saying?
Andrew. You got to agree with this one.
I,
Winton Terrace is not it.
stop.
I'm
I can't
sorry.
I can't allow you. Well, what Avondale ain't it? Well, I got I was
Sure,
I
yes,
still
we
too.
do.
I was in
Yes,
Avondale
we
too.
are. And
Yeah,
look at it now. It's called Dr. Land. So,
called gentrification. They say it right.
right, Dr. Land.
Exactly what it is. Come on, doctor.
They done dressed A1 up, honey.
Gentrification. Shit, they didn't
They
all of
done
it.
Disney
All of it.
princess her real quick.
Man, Evanston, all of that. You go over there, but and Evanston, man, you go up past Ike, you were like, what the hell? They got a stadium.
Right.
I like, oh man.
I couldn't believe when I'm speeding down Red Road, blue, blue.
All right.
Like, y'all got speed bumps on the road.
Yeah, they had to. But gentrification going on,
Mm-mm.
and they don't care. It's like, cigarettes is bad for you, but you go into the store and buy them anyway.
Anyway,
So I don't get mad at folks no more, man. I figure that's just the way it is, man. The way people are, the way they're cut. I always say this: they have ears but cannot hear. They have eyes but cannot
and
see.
I see.
Yep. So that's what's going on with our
And
society.
they do not see that this is what those people in the industry are doing with them. They're their puppet master.
But they don't see it, and the people
They
who
don't see
enjoy
it.
watching it don't see it either.
And then you think you a superstar because, oh, she be fighting how she tough. You ain't tough to everybody. One day that ass gonna get tapped now. Like, come on now. So you can't act like you out here being Ricky Balboa.
You be in the cover, Negro. You be always talking about bopping somebody in the head and they gonna get tapped.
Hey, that's my mama mode. I'm
Oh,
sorry.
okay. I'm about to say, nigga, you always sitting there talking about getting
Mama's
all up.
always, with that.
Look how you had your hand right there. That was perfect formation. Do it
That's
again.
why Rolly, I love you to death, girl. But that's why you need to go ahead and get off these reality TV shows because you be giving out the mama ass whoopings.
Who is Rolly?
Rolly is on she started off on One More Chance, and then she got on to Baddies. She's on Baddies second, third, I believe, all the seasons for real.
That's crazy. So what you think
Yeah.
about them pushing this transgender drama, fighting transgender men fighting gay men? What the hell is going on?
When I saw that, I'm
What
sorry.
is going on?
Clutching my pearls was not it no more. I had my fingers got the moving on there. Like, is y'all really doing this?
Hey man, a
They
gay
got
dude fighting
shows out here
transgender
with
dude.
men fighting women, and y'all think this is okay?
Oh yeah, and they fighting the transgender men are fighting the women too.
Yes.
Yeah, I said, oh my, I saw that like, oh my gosh, and ain't nobody stepping in.
Fucking die.
Yeah, I'm a bad bitch. You can't kill me.
You can't kill me.
Ah,
No, but what really got me was sometimes ratchet reality is like
don't say
craving
that.
for sweets.
I knew it was something.
Craving for
I said
sweets. So,
therapy.
when your life a little bit bored, you need something to dramatize it. So I'm scrolling on Facebook and I come to this one, Raw and Ruthless. I don't know, something Deja Vu House. I don't know. But so it's transgender and women, right? But a transgender fought another transgender, and a transgender screaming, "Oh, that's a whole man! Y'all let a man hit on me!"
Wait a minute. So the transgender really believed he was a woman, and he sat there and said, he's so confused. I am so confused right now. So it's a transgender man who really
Fighting
believes
another
he's a woman,
transgender man.
and oh my gosh, it's a chemical imbalance. I'm sorry,
Then
people.
he said, "That's a whole man. Y'all let that man hit on me."
Should have said you let a whole man hit on another whole man. That's what really was, right?
Did anybody tell him that he was a man too first?
In his mind, I guess he's a woman. I don't understand it.
No, he played Karen to death too on that episode. He hit me.
Get your ass in a film or something.
That's how I'm telling you. She put that scene on as if she was really like offended, like, but y'all over here trying to really bang with women.
That just says something about our society and where this is going. Where it's only going to get worse.
They got us jumping that fence, man.
Who'd have thought back in the day? I'm 56 years old. I'll be 56 years old. Who'd have thought back then that the TV would come to this right now? Like, where's that? Like, really?
And that's all you see on TV.
That's
All
all
you
you see on TV. It is a movement that they is pushing in your face, man. It's called chaos. and it's all from the top to the root of what I don't care if you gay, straight. I don't give what color you are. It does not matter. We speak on color lines. We speak on gender, whatever. But whoever's orchestrated chaos, they make sure they got every ingredient in the gumbo for everything
Everything.
to be chaos.
Everything.
So it's
If
not
they was allowed shooting, that'd be in there.
boy. Hey, in the one episode, I was checking out Ray J on the Breakfast Club, right? And this nigga was excited when he was talking about his transgender crew. I forget he got a name for him. And then it was wild because on the internet they call you conspiracy theories, but somebody you just sit back and watch and listen, right? So that particular interview, the very first one that made him famous on the Breakfast Club, when he was going off on Fabulous, right?
I was just about to say that.
Yeah, when he said he was his
He was saying his niggas that like to fuck other niggas.
yeah, I'm glad you said that. But for that to say that and mean that
with his chest, he said it with his chest.
Yeah. So you know what I'm saying? I don't know about dude.
They had Fabulous over there beatboxing in front of Diddy like
right. And Diddy, I guess, was the leader
I don't want
of Bean Squad.
none of that. I don't want none of that peanut butter on me. Please don't touch my dookie shoot. He wants his to be a virgin too. Diddy said, "Hey," and he be ew. He makes me cringe. Say, why you ain't want to party with me? That gives off creep vibes. Like you just want to run. Like my mom said, say no to strangers. Be like when silly Nettie was going. I gotta go to school. That's how I feel when Diddy just pop up on the screen. Like
well,
I gotta grab.
You don't need to change the subject because you lost me at peanut butter. I'm still stuck. Peanut butter, like what?
That was like 15 minutes ago. He said, "What the fuck is that?
What was going on here?"
Well, growing up in around that community, that's what they called it, the peanut butter.
You know what? We're not going to talk about peanut butter anymore. You're giving peanut butter a bad name. Let's get back to the drama. And
do you want crunchy or smooth peanut butter?
Help me, man. Once she gets going, she just gets going. She just running it around. Let's try to run my shirt. It's supposed to be your day to get it off because you're getting them off today.
I'm sorry.
You know what I'm saying?
I've been waiting all my life.
You've been waiting all your life to get right. Oh my gosh. Anyway.
You started it. You're the one who wanted this topic.
Yeah, but I didn't want it to be about my shirt.
You want to go back to the shirt? No. I'm telling you, don't go back there. I've been off of it, but I keep going to the boom, but I'm making my eyes drift now, Grizz. Don't go back to that.
Oh my God.
Your shirt is representing these ratchet reality TV shows. That's why he wore it. What? Andrew, that's why he wore it. He said, this is exactly what it looked like.
We're going to go with that. You know what I'm saying? If you can't beat him, join him. So go ahead. You would have made a good candidate. You would have made a good candidate for that goddamn show.
I'm trying to be cool.
You would have made a great candidate because you just sat here and you just bullied me at my shirt.
I'm sorry.
What? Yeah. See, that's why black people love drama.
You bullied my bush first.
No, I didn't even know it was a bush. I just said Diana Ross and the Pointer Sisters, but that's it.
Right. And you talking about some set it off.
Well, but anyway, but see how we like that drama right here?
Mm-hmm.
That's why.
But this is called friendly banter.
Yeah, but friendly banter turns into capping, which turns into people's feelings getting hurt.
People getting sensitive. If you can't come with the cap session, move from the table. That's all.
That's the Negro mentality. We have gotten to the essence of why we love drama. Why do black people love drama? Because I guess we had nothing else to do but talk bad about each other. We had nothing else to do. Comedy is one of the biggest things. We laugh it off, and I'm laughing when we joke.
Mm-hmm.
But in reality, that's really how can you say
Too many
a
people.
negative positive? Can you say a negative positive? Is that such a thing? A negative positive?
That
It's
I
negative,
guess
but you're
I
laughing
guess
at it. So
because
it's
some
positive.
things can be taken negatively, but it can have a positive meaning. So,
Yes, or it could be something negative.
like criticism.
Criticism. See, that's a word right there. Criticism. That's a
Hmm.
right word anyway. I don't
That
care.
could be have a negative and a positive effect. Hmm.
Yeah, but we love that as black people. We love that. That's why we watch the daggone shows. That's why we love the daggone shows. You know, the
Is it
drama
just
shows.
black people that likes it?
That I guess other people might like watching it, but
Right.
the majority of the shows that are on the TV, the majority
Because
is
every
black
person
women
that thought of the show, Grizz, is not our color. We have
on the
our
Scotty.
white constituents back there with the papers, pushing the papers and peddling.
Mona Scotty is, and she knows how to. She knew how to capitalize off of our ignorance.
Hmm.
That's exactly what it is. And our ignorance is trickled down to everyday living, even when it comes down to simple things that are going on in life that people are playing deaf and dumb, to blind and
What you
deaf.
say? That I'm gonna have them fighting all over the world.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. So that just goes along right with what we saying, because I try not to watch that bullshit.
Hmm.
If it's on when I get in the bedroom, maybe, but I'll go to sleep or I'll wait till that shit is off,
It
because
throws your energy off.
yeah, and I don't want to go to sleep listening to these bitches and these niggas arguing. Excuse my French. I don't want them to be arguing. I don't want to sleep hearing that crap.
You asked me a question when we was talking about this topic, and you ain't said it yet. You said majority of these ratchet reality TV shows and the fight started with shows that consist of finding love.
Bingo. What kind of love? Right. And that's what they name it as. So
I guess that it should be called "What's Love Got to Do with It," huh?
that should be in a better title, because not neither
Hmm.
one of these shows have produced a relationship, a
A
healthy
relationship,
relationship, family,
love.
anything. And it
It
went
just it was fights.
fights, 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 fights. And then they storylines. These people, I think they marry these people on purpose just to create a storyline of love, because it never ends out
Like The
good.
Bachelor and all that other stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, even with the Love and Hip
Hmm.
Hop series,
90 Day Fiance, Married at First Sight.
the Chrissy and Jim Jones, you said it. They still
Yeah.
ain't married.
Still ain't married.
Yeah, she's still waiting on this and that. Or she ain't waiting on
She's
this.
not
But
waiting.
yeah,
She's not
Chrissy
waiting
ain't
no
waiting.
more. Jim has been proposing. She's saying,
Right. You done waited too late now.
right.
You made her get
What's
on
the
TV and ask this, that, and the third. What's the point?
But this is my thing. I believe already, if you want to take it there, Bible style, Jim Jones and Chrissy is already married.
Oh, they already.
And
Oh
I
yeah.
believe society knows this too, but they make people register with another nigga in they marriage. Yeah, y'all married a third person when you got married
Government.
with
Yeah,
license,
right.
right?
Right. Right.
So what I'm saying is okay, a domestic dispute. Say, for instance, these people live together for 7 years. What does the police say? Under common law, y'all are married, so we can't just put him out. He's been here, he's receiving mail here, stuff like that. So
Right.
if common law doesn't distinguish y'all or separate y'all, then why go get a piece of paper?
Exactly. So with their case though, it probably would have been made good ratings, and she probably ain't on that right now, because it probably would have made
Mm-mm.
good ratings for them
But
to
they
get
still be
married.
doing stuff. They just had another reality TV show too.
What, the one, the Chrissy and Mr. Jones?
Yeah.
That ain't, yeah, that's over with though, ain't it?
Yeah, it's over with, but they still do stuff behind closed doors. You know, Jim Jones doing things with the little weatherman situation. So they've been letting him do some stuff.
Oh,
You just might have to find it on YouTube, but
all right. I met him when he came here. You know what I'm saying? It's all good. He made
he
his.
look like a cool dude.
He was all right. I ain't get to what up? None of that bullshit. But we took pictures.
All New Yorkers talk like they got muscles, like they next bodybuild or something like that. Like,
You say their next body build. I don't know.
yeah, they gotta talk so hard and stuff. You know, like I'm walking here. You know, they gotta put so much
I'm
force
telling you,
into it.
we
Like,
need your own goddamn show. For real. We need a variety show. We gonna work on that, Andrew. That's what we need. Get her a variety show. Because you can fit right in. You just go into character. I thought I was bad. You go right in and out of character. Give
you know
whoever's
what?
round of applause. I don't know who the hell she is, but
You remember I wanted to be famous.
yes, that's
Well,
what
I
a
didn't
lot of
want to be
people-
famous. I just wanted to be seen.
you just wanted to be seen.
Hmm.
And
I
that's a
don't want the fame.
well, I think
The
that's
fame, it's like it's too much to go with that. Like, you got to get 5 clones because you know damn well you can't get up and do everything you doing. So I don't need nobody out here looking like me and doing my work and drinking gold juices and stuff. I ain't got time for that. Mm-mm.
drinking what?
Gold juice. That's what they said. If you drink the gold juice,
Okay.
you done sold your soul.
We went from peanut butter to goat juice.
Well, they do that all there.
Oh my gosh.
What you say? That was the gold juice.
That was a goat.
He said, drip, 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 pee on you.
What? Hey!
Dave Chappelle.
All right. Yeah. It is that time of the day, and it's time for 2 lies and the truth. So, Miss Nadia, give us 2 lies and 1 truth.
Dang, I gotta go.
I did last week or the week before. It's your turn. We're gonna get Ivory too.
Okay. Okay, so the first one.
Is it a lie
When
or truth?
you gotta figure it out.
Can you please help me, you schmuck?
Okay, so the first one, when I was like 5 years old, I ended up going to the news place. Channel 5, I think it was Channel 5. And I was able to do a tap dancing scene on live television. So my second one is that one year, okay, so one year I caught myself going to the Indiana Expo. And you know, back then they had the Farrah Fawcett hairdos and stuff like that or whatever, right? So the Farrah Fawcett hairdo was done or whatever. I'm looking good, right? So I'm walking through the hallway of the convention center and they say, "Hey, Mary, we didn't know that you came. Come on, let's go. You can go on and do be a special guest and sing." So I was mistaken for Mary J. Blige to go sing. Okay. And then the last one would be I was in Indiana and I was able to do a whole show with Dipset.
Okay. So
Hmm.
I have to decipher which one's the lie and which one's the truth.
Hmm.
Well, the last one you just said was Dipset. So you said Jim Jones seems like a cool person. So that's a lie. That was a lie.
It's more than just Jim Jones to Dipset.
Yes, but that one's a lie.
Okay.
And then let's see. Singing and tap dancing. Singing and tap dancing. Singing and tap dancing. Singing, tap dancing, singing. I'm going to go with the tap dancing is a lie too. I'm gonna go with singing as the truth to Mary J. Blige, only because your ass got on that your new hairdo and you was just singing like the Pointer Sisters and Donna Ross. That's what you look like, Donna Summer. Yeah. So I'm gonna go with the middle one.
Mm-hmm.
Which one is it?
It was the middle one.
Yes! Give it up for
It
Grizz!
was the middle. They tried to make me be
2002.
Mary J for a day.
Yes! They figured it out.
Mm-hmm.
I figured it out. That's what's up. 2 lives.
Yeah, I can't tell y'all my real secrets. If I tell y'all my real secrets, then y'all gonna want to come and find me. So
Yeah. Okay. All righty. Well, today's show was interesting. We got we covered a lot of ground. And next week, like I said, I don't know, man. We're trying to get Lisa Huff on here, but I got to get her book. I'll probably get her book this weekend and read it because I've got a little history. I want to read what she was putting down. I want to be able to ask her some things. I know
I want to see it too. I want to read it.
Yeah, so we're gonna try and figure out how we can get that. I wonder if she got Audible. We need to tell her, do you get Audible yet? You need to step your stuff up and get Audible. Tell one of them girls to go ahead and get you hooked up with Audible. No, I'm just playing.
And yes, y'all, we are trying to get Cincinnati's own baddie on the show as well. We're trying to get Wop Wop to come in.
Oh yeah, yeah. I forgot to mention Wop Wop. I had put her in the post, but I don't. I'm gonna just say it right now. You know what I'm talking about? That's your
Right now, she said she booked and busy, but we are trying.
I'm gonna be one of the producers on the show when she get on here. Like, girl. I'm just playing. But anyway, yeah, we're trying.
Or maybe I can just do a phone call with her and ask her some things. Let her give us a drop or something.
Yeah, because she didn't went through a little bit. You gave us a taste of the process, but she went a little bit further. You know what I'm saying? She was fighting some people. But that's what's up.
She just had to fight on Baddie's Caribbean audition.
Okay, see another one. Baddie's Caribbean. Too many baddies around here. But yeah, we gonna have her. I'm trying to get the young lady Jada on the show. Her glasses and her events. That girl, man, she be putting it down, skating, pop-ups here, pop-ups there. True hustler. Love to hear from true hustlers. You know what I'm saying? So,
and we done had some true hustlers come up out of Cincinnati too. So
yeah. I want to interview Jasmine P, the singer. It's a lot, man. It's a lot going on this summer and everything. So we plan on being a part of it. So we thank y'all for tuning in today.
Yes.
We're gonna get back with y'all next Monday, back on schedule. Hopefully Ivory will be in, or maybe she can call in because she's in the final legs of the race right now.
And hopefully Grizz give up that shirt.
You know what? We are out of here. Like we say every two Wednesday. I can't even think straight. Hey man.
As you rip it off of him when
don't be stuck on stupid and relax them down. I'm gonna get you. And you too with the boom.
When I hit that open road, keep half a foot off
Right now,
Guess who? Nobody got nothing on us.
you're locked in to the greatest station. GRIZZBIZMY2SENSE.